this video, we are going to be taking a look at the Ever After High 2-in-1 castle. It's supposed to have 10 plus areas of play, whatever that means. I think I'm going to use it just to display my collection. I've been eyeing this for a while. It's pretty awesome looking. I really also like the Monster High castle, but the reason I got the Ever After High one, because it's normally priced at about $129 and I got it for $30. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again. I got this thing for $30, which is about all I'm willing to pay for it. And I have not seen Monster High on sale for that good of a price. So first, let's just take a brief look at the box. Obviously, this thing is massive. When put together, it is over 3 feet tall. The box itself is huge. I'm not going to be able to really do an unboxing video because it's so huge. I can't, it's just too difficult to film myself opening this thing. But I am going to take out all the pieces and let you see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like out of the box. A mess. Let's get this a little more organized. Have it all put together, and before I get into the details of the castle, I just wanted to take a quick look at the accessories that came with it. The furniture. I love this couch. It's very apple white style. It's got great details. This locker on its own is pretty cute. You can see it as an EAH plate, and this little lock on the locker actually comes open, and you can open the door, and it's got 2 little shelves. It's cute, but here's a couple things I don't like about it. It's very short in comparison to the dolls, and there's only one of them. So it's kind of odd. It just kind of doesn't really fit into the locker scene, which I'll show you in a second. I get the concept that they wanted to throw in a locker because this is the Ever After High High School, but I think they should have either thrown in several or none at all, because just one seems really weird. Some of the other furniture came with, we've got this desk that is also a mirror. So you can take this crossbar off. And then the legs flip around, and you have a mirror. It's pretty simple to convert back to a desk by putting the bar back in place and flipping the legs back around. It does have this detail of books and another mirror. It has these details of a quill and a pencil. So, I mean, I like this piece. I like the look of the chair, this Raven Queen chair. The purple and silver detail. This is what I think is kind of dumb. And maybe kids would love this. It converts to a toilet. Like I said, I won't be using that feature for my dolls, but okay. I'm not sure why they needed to make this be a 2-in-1 item. The couch is just a couch, so I'm not sure why we couldn't have this chair just be a chair, but whatever. It also comes with these little accessory shoes for Ashlyn Ella, which are really cute, but very bendy. Like, she's definitely not going to be able to stand in these on her own. She definitely needs a doll stand. But they're mostly decorative to be part of her closet. And then the final convertible piece is this, which is supposed to be like a cafeteria counter / vanity. So first, the counter part comes with this cute tray of desserts, which I do like. And, sorry, it flips like this. And that is your cafeteria counter, and then you can, I guess, put that there. I guess it's fine. I mean, whatever. It's okay. It's a little wobbly, and the thing I really don't like about it is this flip thing. The mirror often falls. When you flip it around, it has this vanity piece and a mirror that flips up. And then it's got a decal of some different hair accessories like a hair dryer or a flat iron, that kind of thing, a comb. But when you flip it over, the mirror often falls down. It's kind of a precarious, it's pretty precarious in how it stays together. But it does have a little slot to put this accessory mirror. And then this brush is supposed to hook into this indent here, but it doesn't really do it. And I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. I feel like if you're going to spend as much money as this is supposed to cost, and again, I believe it retailed for $129.99 originally, this is not living up to the price. It just feels a little flimsy and poorly designed, and not really into this piece, especially when you compare it to like the vanity you could buy for Raven Queen. Like, I don't know, just a little disappointed in this one. Otherwise, I do like the desk here. I do like the chair when it's flipped as a chair, and of course I do like this couch. So let's take a closer look at the bridge. It has this attachment that slides back and forth with a doll stand clasp, so you can set up your doll and move her or him across the bridge. It has a similar concept here for our stairs. We have this chair and doll stand, so the doll can slide down the banister. So let's take a close look at the backgrounds on each area of the castle. To the right here, it looks like some kind of lounge. It has a TV and a fireplace and one bookshelf. And when you flip the scene and snap it into place, it's a library. Now over here, it looks like it's a cafeteria scene. And when you flip it, it looks like somebody's bedroom. On the second tier, it looks like we have the hallway with the lockers, and you can see what I mean about the locker feeling a little out of place. It's very short. It just doesn't seem right. One random locker hanging out. When you flip the scene, it's Raven Queen's bathroom. And then on the other side, we have what looks like to be a music room. It is Ashlyn's closet. Now, the whole set only comes with one chandelier, and yet every ceiling has a chandelier hook. I don't know why it only came with one. I mean, really, they couldn't spring for 3 extra little plastic chandeliers? I mean, the thing comes in 2 pieces. I'm sure it's very cheap to make, and yet they only include one. So that's another pet peeve I have with the set. It's just like, if you're going to skimp on the accessories, either don't include them at all, or lower the price point of the whole thing. Now let's point out the things I love, like the turrets. I love these white turrets with the green vine detail and the gold points at the top. I love the look of the rounded tiered staircase. I love the red steps with the gold railing. Love the bridge, which is supposed to be a connector between the 2 wings of the castle. And I love how it looks, the arch, the white framework here, and the gold tree detail. I love these golden branches and tree trunks that hold up the bridge and are the supports for the bottom levels of both the staircase and the bottom ground floor of the castle. I also like details like this with the cute little gnome hanging out in the branches. I really like these purple columns, and I do like that the scenery changes and you could have different setups for your backgrounds. I think that's a really cute idea. Now, I like how there's all these different places to have doll stands to display your dolls. I think that's perfect for my purposes. I mean, little kids may not like that as much. I mean, maybe they want more of a room type configuration where you can actually put multiple dolls in the same room and not just 2 on doll stands. And I feel like that's more of the Monster High playset layout. But, I mean, for my purposes, it's great. The other thing I love about playsets is when you can fold them up and make them smaller. So by removing the bridge and the staircase and just having the 2 wings, they fit together like this, and then lock in place. You can store the various accessories inside and display it like this. This is one side all closed up. And this is the other. So here's the playset all together. As you can see, it makes a great display for all of your dolls. There's lots of little hooks to make the dolls stand on their own. And if you want to, like I am, use it as a shelf, you can definitely fit more dolls in there